Good afternoon, everyone. This is Louise from Eleanor Grace. I just give you a heads up. My cat Ella, who is the Eleanor of Eleanor Grace, is in a very, very funny mood today. So she may leap onto the table at any point, or she may sit in the background making loads of noise. So I do apologise for that. I shall try and carry on as best I can, but she's definitely on a mission today. She's probably as excited as I am to tell you of an announcement that I now have an Etsy shop open, and I'm going to be selling um, packs, inspiration packs, made from my travels at the vintage fairs. Some of these packs do also include bits of modern fabric because sometimes it is difficult to get a decent felt, and also sometimes the calico or the linen backing can either be modern or vintage. But I've started off with a few little couching threads, and these are just little sampler packs. What I want to tell you is that you can find my shop, and I will try and put the notes on this, is on Etsy. And so if you go into Etsy on, Google it, and you type in Eleanor Grace UK, it's just spelt as it is for this group or for the Facebook group if you're in that. It's all one word, capital E, Eleanor Grace UK, and you'll be able to see what I'm selling. I am going to be adding bits over the next few weeks. I've got 2 more vintage fairs to go to this year. A third one in December may or may not be suitable, so it might be a third one, I don't know. But I'll show you what I've got with the couching threads, and most excitedly, I have a discount code for you. On my site, postage is included in the price of the articles that you're going to be buying, but I can give you an exclusive 10% off for anything in my shop, and you need to put that in at the checkout. And the code is all in capitals, slow 24, no spaces, just slow 24, and that is an ongoing code. I'm going to leave it on there for a while, so you can come and have a look, and obviously you can bundle things up, and with multiple purchases I will also include extra little gift things in there for you, and you'll get a nice written note from me as well. And I really hope you'll have a look and see what you think, because I've been looking forward to getting some of the stuff that I've been saving up out there. So to start with, I was thinking about couching threads, and I've just done little sample pots. These are between 0.5 and 1.5 meters, depending on the thickness of the fabric, just so I could actually get it on these cards. And I've done a variety of colorways here, and these are all small numbers, but I'll show you a few bits here. So I've got different colorways here, and these are the ones I'm starting off with on this shop. So this one I believe I've called Winter Sparkle. Now I don't know if you can see, but there are 2 sparkly threads in here. One of them is a modern sort of acrylic wool mix with some sequins. This is gold and silver. If the colour doesn't come out very well, it's different shades of white, gold and silver. There's also some silk and mohair mixes. There's a cotton mix here, and there's some merino wool there. So these are all from my stash of knitting yarns and wools that I'm no longer really doing a lot of knitting or crochet because I haven't got time for it at the moment. And so I'm sharing out and I do tend to like very good quality. I like alpaca, I like merino, I like silk, I like wool, I like yak. And a very good quality acrylic does make it in occasionally to my jars. So that's Winter Sparkle. These are going on the site for £9, including postage to wherever you are. Taxes are added by Etsy or not, according to where you live. I have no control over that, so just to factor that in when you do look at the checkout. Okay, this one is, I believe, pumpkin spice. So that's that one. this one here, I've forgotten what I've called it. This is Autumn Berry, and this has got some lovely wools. This is all wool and sari silk. So these are different gorgeous wools. Most of them are UK based. I've got a tweed here, which is really lovely, and I've got three different wools, different thicknesses, from a burgundy to a bright crimson red, and this slightly orangey red here, which is gorgeous, and then the beautiful sari silk. And this is sari silk that I've got in a great big bundle. I absolutely love it. It's got so many beautiful colours on it. So that is Autumn Berry. This one is Spring Greens, and I think this is the one, I might be wrong, it's either Pumpkin Spice or Spring Greens, which has got a couple of things in that I don't have any more of. I think it might actually be Pumpkin Spice, but I will check. So Spring Greens is, again, I've got some of that lovely tweed. Got this beautiful Noro. If anyone is a knitter and they know of the Japanese company Noro, that's Noro Spring Garden, I believe, which is a silk mix, which is absolutely gorgeous. Then I've got a couple of wools here, and in fact I've got another three wools, so that's all wool and a bit of silk, and beautiful colorways. I just thought festive and sort of seasonal. And then this one is Summer Haze, which is a really lovely mixture of a little sparkly, beautiful. This is a colour changing yarn that I have used as thread, so I may well have a bit more of this to share out, which you can actually stitch with. I have stitched with this one quite a lot. I've got a silk sort of mohair mix here, got some wool, another silk mohair mix, and then this, oh, this baby is gorgeous. This is yak, and it's hand spun locally, and it's just the most glorious thing to couch with. It's really too thick. I mean, some of these are too thick to sew with, and some of them I actually think you could have a go. But my idea for putting these little taster packs together was just to see what people thought, and put together some nice colour combinations. But the weather's not great here today, so I don't know if the colour is coming out very well in this. But this yak is the most gorgeous mix of a sort of a very soft lavender and a very sort of bluey green, lovely sort of soft colours. So those are in my shop, and as I say, if you go onto Etsy, it's Eleanor Grace UK, all one word, with a capital E, capital G, and hopefully you'll find my shop and favourite it, and then you will see them things coming on as I get them photographed and get them recorded. So I hope to see you there. Thank you. Bye.